Hello, hello.
Hello. I'm Aundra.
And I'm DCAL Calloway.
That's right. And look, we got a reality podcast show that's out of this world. And, you're gonna love it because this guy beside me,
Yeah,
he's so
yeah,
funny. I mean,
yeah.
he's that comedian. Yes. So I mean, we're gonna bring a lot of stuff to you
Yeah.
as far as when we say reality, we talk about stuff that's real. Because everybody, we don't have to fabricate nothing up here or make up nothing. We just do what's real. And that's what we do. You know.
Exactly. For you to say that,
You know what? This tall fella beside me
I'll
is
tell
just.
you, it's always
I-
these midgets that's get on my nerves.
but you know what? Uh, are,
Yeah,
are
what?
you
Ah,
taller?
you.
Are you taller than a fifth grader?
Yes. The average fifth grade, I am, sir. Thank you so much.
It's okay. It's okay. But I mean, we love to talk to the community about different stuff and what's going on in the community as far as all the killing, man.
Yes.
We really need to make a difference and we need to make a change and we let parents please let's start raising our children because if the streets get to them, it's over. It's not going to be the same, and once they're gone, you can't get them back. So we're going to bring a little laughter, but we also have a message in everything that we do. So
Yes, that's need to be addressed to all the parents out there because you only live one time in life, and if you lose your significant other or your kids or whatever else, you're going to regret it.
mhm.
So it's best to go in and just pull it out in there and talk to them what they need to do and how they need to do it and address the issue early because it's right now it is so much that's going on. I mean, it's just a basic conversation with somebody and they
Yeah.
can get upset with you
Hmm.
and they want to shoot you,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
see you in the street and want to shoot you because they
Hmm.
don't like you.
Yeah.
I mean, not only just with civilians or whatever. Look at the police officer. I mean, they're getting
Yeah.
tremendously crazy,
Hmm.
and we've been us just being black. We're just so ironic and being aware of our actions and where we are, and it's really scary. It's really scary.
It is. It is, and just be aware. And a lot of things that we need to learn too is the law. And if you know any lawyers or affiliated within any lawyers, then go ahead and get to know the law so that way when if somebody comes to you or come up on you, you know how to conduct yourself because a lot of times we watch these YouTube channels and we think that we know the law and what people should do and shouldn't do, but we really don't.
And a lot of times you need to read as well
Yes.
as look, learn, and listen.
Hmm.
That is a great combination right there to do that. Look up stuff for yourself, so that way you know. I mean, you Google everything else. Google that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Even Google this guy beside me.
Yeah,
You know,
you know.
you might come up with something. But I just say, you're funny, man. You're funny.
You always coming up with something. That's
Yeah.
just your characteristic. What did you eat today, by the way? Because every
I,
time I turn around, every time I call you, you're at a restaurant pulling up,
I'm on.
ordering food.
I'm on that.
You ain't dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm on that. I'm losing weight as we speak. You see me working on those one and then two.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
Look, drumstick after drumstick. That's all I see you picking up.
that's right. That's right. That's right.
Apple pies and desserts.
I think you're a little jealous.
Yeah, no,
I
because
think
I'm doing fine. My habits and everything else is going. Because I want to take care of myself and be around.
oh,
Well, I wish I could say the same for you.
well, I mean, I eat vegetables and stuff too, and I eat a lot of fruit.
Now,
What?
how many times you eat vegetables and fruit?
What is that?
See, I knew it. I knew it because he's a fried chicken man and everything else, fried this and poking beef this and hot dogs and this, burgers this. And you gonna sit here and lie in front of our studio audience
That's
and
right.
tell about you
That's right.
vegetables and
That's
fruits?
right. You can't trust a man the size of a watermelon.
God knows. You said the truth. Now you see that? You said the truth about that now. But you sure ain't no cucumber.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ain't nothing cute about you.
Oh, okay. I'm glad in your eyes I'm not because when I start looking cute to a man, I have a problem.
You better. And run away from that one. We would have had no problems.
No, no. But people they have a choice. They live their life. They want to live it, and
Hey,
that's
that's
fine.
true.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I
As
have
long
no
as you're good
problem
with
with
it, I'm good with it.
it. I do.
And that's just the way it is.
Hey, just stay in your lane,
That's all.
and I won't be complaining.
You're gonna complain anyways.
That's just my job to
Yeah,
complain.
I know. I know. You complain and look out the window like them little old ladies.
Oh
Just as
boy.
nosy.
Speaking of being nosy, I was just at a funeral the other day. Boy, did you know funeral food, boy, it tastes good, boy. I tell you.
You know
I
why?
went there, I was in there eating, killing it.
You know why?
Why is that?
It's free.
I guess you got a point about
Yeah,
that.
all food is good when it's free and stolen. So you can have your way with it.
And you can always go back for seconds.
Yes, yes, yes.
And if you know them, you can take some home too with you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But tell us about a little bit what you got going on. As far as your shows.
Man, we got a lot. First of all, I would say, man, I am thankful and blessed to be on for us to have our podcast because
Yes.
we've
Yes, that
been
means a
really
lot.
working hard doing other stuff, and then we've been talking about doing it, and now we're here.
We're here.
Making
We're
it
right
happen.
here. You know what? We're right here on SKST Radio.
Yes.
And couldn't find a better home.
No, not at all.
I mean, the staff is wonderful. I'm so pleased with them. I don't know what to do.
Hey, they're doing a fantastic job.
Yes, yes, yes.
Really taking care of us.
And the studios is different than a lot of studios that I've been in. This one is professional.
Yes.
From start to finish, it's professional. So I want to give a shout out to Cammie. She's that woman.
Yes.
I was gonna say that girl, but I don't want to. I don't get no trouble. But I just
Right.
She's that woman. So yeah, if you're looking to do you a nice podcast, come join this radio station. Come with me. There you go. Because this is the way to do it. Because everybody can do things in their garage or basement, and you hear all kind of sounds and drums and pots and pans.
Pots and pans. Yeah.
Decal getting beat
plastic
up.
bags that y'all been using forever for everything. Shower caps.
Yeah, that's true.
Going to the airport with your bags.
You got grocery bags going to the airport.
Look, and they wonder why black people we save so much with our grocery bag. We do a lot with our grocery bags.
Yes,
they're used in many ways.
Yes, like you say, shower caps, trash bags, whatever you want.
Exactly.
They be doing it, buddy. I'll tell you. But actually, I mean, it's like the other night we was over at the Twisted Craft. And
just give a shout out to Miss Chrissy over there at Greenbrier Mall, Twisted Crowd. We were talking about an awesome show last week, spectacular crowd, good menu, the food was good, everybody eating, drinking, having a ball. This guy here coming here, cutting up, taking the mic from me, acting like a fool, and it make no sense at all. Joking the waitress, looking like Cisco. When I told him, leave this boy alone, he's working.
Oh. But you're gonna say that, but you didn't say about the lady and the young guy that you was talking about.
Look, I was just
they was college students,
college students doing good. The brother, I had to check him to make sure that he's taking care of his queen.
Well,
you see how I asked? I said, "Have you found it on you lately?" She said, "No, because we've only been together for 7 months." I said, "Wait, y'all ain't been through that yet."
But you want to talk about me harassing somebody? What about that, huh?
You terrible.
No, that's you, fella.
Really terrible.
Well, hey, I love having fun, and it's just the other side of me that people don't see because, I'm usually on a serious note and, talking about these guns and people hurting themselves, I mean, just all the killing has to stop. And I want to come up with the solution because I don't want to talk too much about, our youth because I don't want to make them a target either. You know what I mean?
Well, it really starts at home with the parents and everything else with the leadership.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the problem is right there. Is it's not enough talking or being disciplined like how we were.
Yeah.
We was coming up. Our parents didn't play that.
Yeah, that's true. But we was at the dinner table. Something that people have got away from.
Exactly.
They don't talk no more. I mean,
nothing is a time
mom
schedule.
Don't bring it to dad at the dinner table no more.
Yeah, that's totally right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that makes it kind of tough too, because then you have your single moms and dads that's out here now that taking care of their kids. They're working to doing other jobs, or they, have to be at certain places at certain times. And then by the time that they do get home, it's way too late for them to even talk about anything.
Yeah, and that is true. That is true. I mean, and like I say, it's everybody eating in a different room now. So any problems that there could be, we wouldn't know anything about it because, you know, he's in the son is in the room playing a video game. The daughter's upstairs on the phone, and you know, mom is in one room, dad is in another room. But we all need to come back to the dinner table. So whatever problems that we have, we could figure out a solution because dad is smart. He don't get the credit that he should get, but that is smart. They could tell you some things that they've been through, and they could see it before you go through it. And if you would listen, you wouldn't go through it. But since we don't listen, that's bringing a lot of our problems now.
Exactly, because the kids have just got so much other stuff and the contraction with their in their life being, so
Hmm.
they're not listening.
Hmm.
What they rather do is listen to their friends or
Yeah.
somebody else, but besides listen to their parents, and
Hmm.
it makes it so hard for the family together.
Hmm.
It means a
Hmm.
lot. It really does. Like
Yeah.
you said about the father. The father is the king. He's the head of the household. You
Hmm.
got your mother's the queen.
Yeah.
She's gonna address different issues with you as well as anything else.
Exactly. And
And then you got your siblings around, your brothers and your sisters.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, and
And
that means a lot because you want to set example for them as well as they set an example for you.
that's right. That's right.
And that takes hold of the whole of the family right there.
Hmm. And I say, no matter how short your dad is, he's still dad.
Yeah, and that's true.
Even though y'all the same height and everything, but still he's still dad.
Exactly. And,
Yeah.
and mom's gonna be mom's because if you cut up your
Oh
want
yeah.
to, she gonna
Oh
go
yeah.
upside your
Oh
head.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then tell your dad later he coming to get you.
Mhm.
Whether you're 6'9" fat boy or anything else, got to send
yeah, I
you.
agree, little Bill.
Yeah. Don't get it twisted. Be realistic.
That's right. I got it right. Hey,
You terrible. You terrible. I hate for you to have some kids.
I got one.
Go.
Okay.
And how
Well, it's that time. We're gonna go to a commercial break. We'll be right back though. So y'all stay tuned in.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that shit right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my drinking, I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
Back.
Yes,
Right
we're back.
We're back. SKST Radio, right here with myself, Aundra Bell, and
And DCAL.
DCAL. I like how you say that.
But thank you for giving me some type of compliment. Tell my turn around, you're always badgering me. Fat boy.
They always tell me, if I'm gonna give you some of this hair, maybe you'll calm down.
Oh my God, you go with the hair. I like that.
Okay.
You and your weave extensions, boy. I tell
Oh
you.
yeah, you know it. Hey.
How many times you get it done a week?
About once.
Once a week?
Mhm.
It looks nice.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. I
Thank
like
you.
your weave.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
First big black brother with weaves coming to a store near you.
But you know what? When did you
Shut it down. Shut it down.
When did you start working with Bill Cosby? And what was it like working with Bill Cosby?
I haven't started working with him. I don't mess with Bill Cosby like that.
And
That's
just
like trying to have go to a party to go see Diddy his crew.
All right, little Bill.
That's not gonna happen.
Little Bill.
Okay,
Little Bill.
All right,
Little
man.
Bill. Little Bill. Now, little Bill in here now.
Oh boy,
But
this guy.
it's all good though.
It
You
is.
know.
Such a character, I tell you.
Yeah.
How do you guys think I feel out there Live Nation with this fool?
You hear that? You hear that? I don't know if it's probably past a lot of us, and you probably don't know nothing about him. But who knows about the comedian Pig Beat Martin? Do you know about him? Okay, y'all know about him. Okay, well, if you look at DCAL,
I knew it was coming.
he looked just like Pig Beat Martin. Everybody going to jail today. But it's okay though.
That's okay.
It's okay.
I
Okay.
take that.
Okay.
I take that.
Okay.
But anyway, let's back to reality here with these kids.
Yeah, it got to be reality, man, because that's what we came for.
We really got to put it out there with the kids, being good to have good leadership and everything, and be willing to talk to kids, man.
I mean, I'm always willing, man, because
people don't talk anymore.
they don't.
I remember we're hanging out in the street. You would have the older guys that would come through and be like, "Hey, but boy, what you doing?
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna tell your mama.
Mm-hmm.
Now you know you're supposed to."
Yeah.
Nobody does that no more.
No, not at all.
We go about
Not at all.
nothing. There ain't nothing to do with that.
They always say
alone.
it's not my business. I don't know where they came from.
It is your business because he's part of the community.
I agree.
In your city, in your state. Just like the little girls, they're right here running around and twisting and tagging and doing.
Well, it's what they see. It's what they see on TV, Calloway.
It's just it don't make sense at all.
No, not to me.
You twerking all in the mall, twerking and random.
And these are little girls. But I seen one guy. Yeah, and I seen one guy discipline his daughter. He went up, he smacked her right on her behind because hey, you can't do that. Because you're sending the wrong message and everything. And
but how are you sending the wrong message? Because you're disciplining your kids.
No. I didn't say the parents was. I say the child was.
Oh, okay.
Because they don't know any better. But when the parents, when they get in and they be like, well, look, this is what we're gonna do. When you act out of character, I'm gonna act out of character.
Right.
You know, and don't be afraid. So and a lot of parents, well, I ain't going to jail. But I am. I go to jail. I'm gonna beat my child.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna discipline because I'm not gonna let the prison system or none of these other gang members or nobody else get a hold of them.
That's right. I mean, you got to be constructive. You got to be conductive.
That's right.
And that means a lot.
It does.
Means a lot.
It does.
Because you're not gonna be calling me bro.
No,
first of all,
that's all.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah,
that's gone. Really gone crazy.
And you're not gonna call me by my first name as a child. Because remember when we was growing up, we used to have to say Mr. or Miss.
Exactly.
But now they call you by your first name like it's nothing.
Oh, hey, Miss John.
Yeah. Hey, Darlene, what you call me? Yeah, that's what we used to say. Yeah. But now they say, hey, Aundra.
Yeah. Man, no Mr., no
none of that.
Like they're grown.
We got to change it. We have to reprogram them because, the little computer in their head, it's just going crazy because they feel like they can do anything, disrespect anybody, and get away with it.
Because they're going to get comfortable with it.
Yeah, I agree.
You're going to get comfortable doing anything that you've been doing. And your show going to be, what you see is what you're going to do.
Yeah.
And that's what they're seeing. I mean, you see it on TV, you see it on the videos, your friends, the kids. I was coming home, what was it, yesterday. Kids was getting out of school, and they used profanity from all up the street coming towards me.
Oh, yeah.
And they got to me, they started laughing. And I was like, no, y'all won't use profound language. Oh, no, we won't use this. I just shook my head.
Well, they probably didn't stop because of, your height and everything. They probably said, well, he's one of us. He in junior high school.
6'9", 6'10".
He in middle school or something. I don't know.
Your little elementary kids that you be hanging around with.
Yeah, but they say
stop hanging out too at elementary. Why did you take a PlayStation and Xboxes over there to the high school?
I'm trying to find you.
No, you won't neither.
Man, they say it's a guy running around.
Let me find out you trying to be R. Kelly.
No. Sure. We ain't going there. But you know what? They say it's a little guy running around with a little boy body and a grown man head. So they figure that's you. So They do. They know. Kids know, man. They know.
Yeah, just like you fit in.
Where you
When
shop?
you
Where you
remember
shop a Husky?
Remember the last
Where
time?
you shop a Husky?
Look, you remember the last time you was on that short bus and everybody was
Uh,
laughing at you and
yeah.
you took it to heart?
Yeah, you know what? That was me. That was me. But you know what?
That's you through. Look, that was you through from elementary to all the way up to high school.
What you tell me the other day? I don't smoke because it's gonna stunt my growth. You remember keep smoking.
Sure. It's really terrible. And I meant to ask you about your son. How old is your son?
He's 14.
14.
Yeah, he's taller than you though.
Yeah, I could quite imagine
Yeah,
that.
he's really taller than you.
Look at his dad.
I mean, anybody can be taller than you.
Tall, and not small.
Hey, are you still going on that show?
What show?
You know, when the midgets wrestling.
Oh yeah, that's my number one scene.
Little people. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say midgets.
Don't say midgets. Say little people.
Little people. When the little people was
wrestling. You're disrespectful now.
Okay, my fault. I didn't know.
We don't like stuff like that.
No tall fella.
Kind of carrying on.
But on the real side, though, if you had to come up with a solution, you know, with these children and the guns and stuff, I mean, what actually would you do? Because hold up, let me explain. Because they're getting them off of the internet now. You don't have to get them out of stores no more. So they get them off the internet and they can put them together themselves. So I mean, we have to come up with a solution, man. It's something that we need to do as a community because we can't turn them over to the officers or the police because their solution is kill or life in prison, and we don't want that for our children. We really don't. It's something else we need to do, man. I mean, we got to get them involved in like different things, and even if we bring them in and show them how these podcasts and everything work, or the radio and everything, but we have to make a difference. We have to put a different thought in their head to have them to be able to say, look, I can do that. I can make it. I don't have to pull out a gun or nothing to hurt nobody because that's not the way.
Yeah, and you're right, and it's sad to say, but it's so much other things they could be doing on their time.
Mm-hmm.
Fundamentals is like reading, for instance. I haven't seen kids when I go to the library or go to any one of these universities or colleges and go in their library, you see very few kids.
Yeah,
that's true. Banging on the phone, or they got other intentions and other things going on.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you could do a visual of everything that you want to do, then it would be beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
Playing sports, keep active, maybe doing other things, doing other things. And everybody ain't gonna be an NBA player or a football player.
No, and
that's not gonna happen.
And that's why they should bring that, like with the wood shop and
exactly.
Teach them how to be plumbers and different stuff like that.
Electricians,
exactly.
Because there's a lot of jobs out here in industries that they can work stuff besides working at McDonald's and all these fast food restaurants. But you could be a cook. I mean, don't get me wrong, and and get a trade from it.
Yeah,
and come and become a chef.
Mm-hmm.
And have an art with that.
Yeah,
and then set up with something like you can have like a school where you can bring other kids in there to learn from you.
Because actually, chefs make money.
Oh,
people don't realize
plenty money.
Yeah, they make
$80,000 to $150,000 a year.
Well, I know the numbers. I'm glad you put it out there, but they definitely make money. So
exactly,
that's
just a regular cook there is $50,000.
Is it
a year?
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. That's why I guess you're not trying to be a chef because you burn up everything.
Yeah. Oh shucks now. Oh shucks.
When the last time you really cooked a good meal? Tell the truth.
I won't tell the truth.
I bet you won't.
I won't tell the truth.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it right now.
Yeah. I heard about that burnt toast you did. And your Thanksgiving dinner. Don't invite me over for Thanksgiving because you're terrible. You just mess up everything.
I won't because I don't have.
For that, but I'm not thankful to come over not to your house.
Well, I'm not going to invite you because I don't have no booster seats in there. So
you should have those around the house anyway.
I should because I'm gonna go buy some. I got to get you one.
Look, you got the little car seat out there. You car there?
I do. I just when you get in, I'll make sure you safe.
I can't believe this guy. I got to ride around with humiliation all the time.
What is hey.
Salted.
I'll tell everybody, man. Since you won't tell them, I'll tell them, man. The movie Little Man was actually made from this guy right here. This guy right here. That's where that movie came from. The whole thing, Little Man. So
It's so crazy. Speaking of movies, check out Street Moves the movie.
There
We
you
made
go.
it right here in
There
VA
you
in
go.
Portsmouth.
Yep. Mhm.
It's on Tubi. It's free. Hey, support, man. You're gonna
Yeah,
really
and
love
you
this
get to
movie.
see him. You get to see him.
And,
So
and yes, you
So
do.
he's actually in it. You know,
Exactly.
yeah, they had a couple ladders in there, you know, so he can reach the camera and everything. So, I mean, I really, what,
No, go ahead.
what's wrong with it?
Just go ahead, keep us on me. I ain't saying nothing about you and your fat boy snacks all the time.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Uh-huh.
So
I
if there ain't no,
I ain't
if there
trying to
ain't,
put your business out there,
Go ahead, put my
but
business out.
but boy, good grief.
I'm gonna put your business out there too.
I bet you are.
I tell you what, if it ain't no food around, I could go a couple days without.
No,
Can you?
Can you imagine that you not eating for a couple of days?
I could do it. I got something to
That
spare.
would be
You don't.
insane. Oh my God.
The biggest thing on you is your head. So I mean, that's.
I can say the same for you, fat boy.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
Good
it.
grief.
See, that's a
And
compliment to
did
me.
he always?
That's a
You ain't-
compliment to me. See,
Yeah.
but you know what? I can lose weight. Can you get taller?
Yeah, I sure can. I can just, hey, I always can battle a lot of stepping stools. I can tell you that. Get some high top shoes.
Now you ain't. Prince already took that idea. You can't use it. Don't you come in here with no high heel shoes on?
Prince did his thing there with them high heels, boy.
Yeah, he did.
He pimped that right out.
Then it. Shucks. Prince knew the way out.
And they no better hate on him neither.
No.
No. Oh, they respect him.
Oh yeah.
I was like, God, he the first person I ever know come out there with some boots.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, nobody else. I ain't seen him do that. He was something special.
Yeah,
boy.
he was. He was.
Yes, he was.
They gave you an idea, didn't it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That's cool.
Maybe I could get color after color and keep it moving.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I understand though.
Mhm.
You know, we're gonna. But like I say, man, you know, we tell a lot of jokes, but it's like I said, it's a meaning behind all of it. And we just want our kids. We love the children, and we really want them to do better because we'll feel better at the end of the night. You know, what actually, you know, that you think?
I would think that if it's anything that that we could do or say here on the
Mhm.
air, just give us a shout out.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're going to be seeing a lot of things that's going to be going on in your area, your city, with us and SKST
Radio.
radio.
SKST radio.
Hey, we're going to be bringing it.
Yeah,
We're
we are.
bringing it hard.
We definitely gonna bring it because we believe in that. You know?
Because if they don't see us, then they won't see anything.
You're
I
right.
mean, they learn from us,
Mm-hmm.
and it all starts with us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. I agree. It starts with us, and we're gonna we're gonna do something different, a little different next time that we come up here because we have to, and we want to be on like the good topics and talk about I mean how we can help the community period, because there's no other way. And because when I think about brothers killing brothers, it brings tears to my eyes. People don't see that because I feel the pain that we go through, and I know that it's our way of thinking. It has to change.
Yes,
it has to change because I just don't see no other way out, man. And it's self-destruction, and that was a song at one time, and it's just when I think about it and I'm home by myself, I'm like, we have to come up with a solution because anything else is just murder, or it's always going to be somebody else's life, that's going to be affected by, somebody else's bad decision.
Oh man, and speaking on that too, domestic violence is up right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just really disturbing. I was totally
No,
shocked.
Yeah.
You got court cases out the court case. Not even regular people. You got celebrities.
Yeah.
Going to court.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For domestic stuff.
Mm-hmm. But if somebody want to get in contact with you, man, you want to give out your
please
your
contact me at DCAL Calloway. That's at DCAL Calloway, CALLOWA1 Instagram. You can always reach out to me if you have any questions or want us to come. Me and Mr. Bell here.
Yeah.
We always doing mentorships. We do motivation speeches on air.
Mm-hmm.
So you can always reach out to me. What about for you?
Yeah, my information is my email is mr.va.dray dray@gmail.com. So and if you want to reach me, you can email me and get in touch with me, and I'll come to your events or whatever, just to show love because I believe in showing love. But I wish I wish Cammy would have put up the subtitles, when DCAL gave his information out, because all I heard, y'all, was blah, 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 blah.
But it's okay.
So
It's okay.
So if you want to give your information again, so people can understand you, and you don't have to blah 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 blah.
That's at DCAL Calloway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's on Instagram. And speaking of female, it's Mr. Johnson Calvin, 1965 at gmail.com.
Okay, yeah, you did. I don't know, but yeah. I don't know if y'all can understand that or not, but the subtitles will come next week. When she'll put them up, that way you could see exactly what he's saying.
What I'm saying, I don't know what this guy here talking about, but yeah.
Definitely.
We're going to be working on this.
That's right.
Look,
that's right.
It's our first day. It's like early Monday morning.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But we're on a Saturday.
But again, I do want to give a shout out to SKST Radio, because they're behind us. They're putting our podcast out there. Yes. So yes.
Great leadership. I mean, everything is properly detailed and everything else.
Yes.
Very clean too.
Very.
The roaches and everything. Yeah, because I checked that before I came in. I was like, I ain't gonna be broadcasting the dirty place. So I was checking. I looked behind the door and everything. I ain't seen the roaches. They got the mousetrap down there. It looks nice too. I like that.
It's clean.
Beautiful. It's clean. Nice.
But
nice.
If you was hungry, I could have got you something to eat. You ain't had to come in here going hunting for roaches and rats and stuff.
No,
I could have brought you something to eat, man. You didn't have to come. Yeah, but the place is clean.
Secure the purpose. I don't know what you talking about eating. I ain't gonna be eating up any other food, man. Are you crazy, man? You see how the world? You see how big you swole up?
That's right.
Eating everybody's food.
I look good too, though. Yeah, but I could have got you something to eat, man. You don't have to come in looking for food on the floor and stuff,
No, I'm not trying to do that no way.
Okay.
I'm a veg. I don't eat meat anyway. I like my fruits and vegetables, which you don't eat no way. Okay.
That's all you eat?
That's it, man.
How your head get so fat then?
You got chills. I love this guy. You gotta love him.
Yeah, this guy's a comedian for real, and I'm upset myself.
So
and
he's been hanging around with me too much. That's what the problem.
That's exactly what.
That's where it starts. All starts from right there.
And we knew you were gonna be a good comedian. We knew that.
Yeah.
Because the average is about 4'5" or 2'9" or I don't know what. Cat Williams and Kevin Hart and you. So I knew you set up for greatness. So yeah, you short enough to be great.
Hey, the short man hypes is on.
Hey, it's on.
No more about little big tall guys no more.
Now look,
the shorties.
Now look, yo, I don't want no short people outside the front trying to beat me up when I go out. Okay,
that's gonna happen. I got my midget crew out there now.
You can't say that word. But I don't want nobody out there trying to be. Look, I'm just joking him. I don't mean nothing about short people. Okay, I love.
Don't believe him. He's talking about everybody.
No, I'm not. Nuh-uh.
You see him in the grocery store and kick her right in the knee.
I knew you would go for my knees. I knew that. I knew it. That's what short people do. I don't know why.
Kick him straight in the knee. He'll get the message.
Don't do it, people. Because
Tell DCAL said to do it.
I'm gonna. Don't. If you see me in the store, I'll buy you a drink. I promise you.
Short crew, we in the house.
No. I can't. No. And he drive a big truck, so he got to get a running start to jump in it.
Lord.
I see him get there. I mean, it's entertainment. Y'all got to see him get in this truck, man.
My God.
It's really entertainment, So if y'all.
I didn't want to come out and say this though. You still riding around in a 1987 Chevette. You can't even fit in it.
Oh, you like it?
You terrible.
Chevette?
Nah, you squeeze
trade you in for that Chevette.
And that Chevette.
I'll trade you in for it.
Y'all got to see this. This guy right here get into a Chevette.
Remember you got stuck at the seat and you couldn't get all the way in, and I had to push him in his truck, y'all. I mean, step ladders just don't work for him no more.
You're not gonna embarrass me.
Why would you? But why would you buy a big truck?
Last week, we go to Golden Corral to go eat. Why did you pull your seat up to the buffet and tell people what not to eat, down to eat? Because you what you want to eat.
Well, you should be.
I'm not taking you nowhere.
You should be happy I did that.
Me, man.
But you should be happy I did that because you couldn't reach the food. You couldn't even reach it. I'm like, you should be glad I pulled up the table to the chair, the chair to the table, so I can say, "Huh, take that chicken wing."
You terrible. Man, you is terrible. I'm telling you that you do. Everywhere we go, we have arguments. We got to go through this. We got to go through. I'm sick of that going through that with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
tell you go to the grocery store. You go to the grocery store. You always got to put your hands on snacks and everything else. Cookies, checking it and everything. Why you never grab?
Why don't you trade that truck in and get a low rider, something you can get in?
That would be nice.
Maybe a Corvette or something, because they low. They low.
Yeah.
Corvette, yeah.
Look, I ain't got no problem.
But you got to get out that big Suburban, man. You really have to.
And that Chevette is played out. You need to upgrade.
You can't. Well, we need to switch there.
You really need to upgrade. You're in 2024 and you ride around the Chevette.
You like it?
No, I don't either.
Like I see you got
the girls
you
like,
start crying.
Was that Angelo, man? Your fat friend.
Yep.
Get in that car.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible, man.
I know, man. I understand you, man. I understand your pain. I understand your pain.
But seriously though, we try to have a lot of fun and everything else with that characteristic. Everywhere we go, we always just cracking up and joking each other on somebody that we see. We gonna joke them too. So just be ready for it when you see us, because we gonna get you.
Yeah.
One way or another.
And you'll know it's us. It's me, the big guy, and you, the little guy. So it's almost like Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Twins.
Hey, you ain't no Arnold Schwarzenegger. I can tell you that right
but
there.
You were Danny DeVito.
Back in the day, you was good though. You was built up, looked strong enough, but not there.
But I'm still sexy though.
Oh God.
I'm still sexy though.
This guy's so stuck up on the set. He don't know
That's
what
right.
to do.
That's right. I told you I can lose weight, but can you get taller?
Yeah, I sure can.
How? What can you do?
I told you. I'm gonna start give me some stretch Armstrong's pants, platforms with the double heels on. I'm gonna set it off this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
this have to be joking me.
Well, I won't joke you after that, because it's been a pleasure, little Bill.
Boy, you is silly. Oh my God!
But definitely, we like to have fun, and we like to see a smile on people's face, because if you don't have laughter in your life, then you're miserable. And I tell anybody that, and we just love to have fun. We love to to do things different. And this one here is just a little different than what you're probably used to me doing. But this is the other side of me that people really don't see. But I love to have fun, man, and just make people laugh, because it means a lot.
Yes,
because
does,
you could be going through something, man. You could have a lot on your mind. Somebody make you laugh, you'll forget about it for a little while.
Exactly.
So
you
that's
definitely
why,
will.
and that's why comedians.
Because a lot of people, they be stressed out with the job situation.
Oh, yeah.
They got employees, you got the boss. It's just too much.
Yeah.
And the snitch game is going crazy.
Tell me about it.
At the workplace, they go
But why?
Boss for nothing.
Why? What are you getting out of it?
Nothing.
Why are you doing it?
Like they really getting some points.
Yeah.
You get nothing. Shanique last week came to work late, right? And she didn't show up the last Monday. And then last year she said she had a doctor's appointment. She ain't had no doctor's appointment. Her baby daddy was here from out of town.
Oh.
I ain't trying to snitch, but I'm just saying.
You just did. You just told it. I just want you to know that.
I was just, since we were talking about it, I'm gonna be about it.
But you just told it.
Yeah, I know. Just like you take your cigarette breaks in the back, but I'm not trying to get your business though, man.
Yeah,
because that's what you want to do. You eat your snacks and you smoke your cigarette. That's what you want to do.
And I want everybody in this room just to release your face, but that smell you smell is him.
Oh my!
He didn't shower this morning. It's fine, but you can't come around like that.
Tomorrow is your day.
No,
you only take your showers on Sunday.
But you got to shower
you
every
gotta
day.
Worry about me?
Yeah, you smell.
It's every other day.
But you smell like a curry goat.
Oh God, this guy.
It's okay though. It's okay, but honestly, you're gonna have to do something with your hygiene. If I'm gonna sit here with you, you can't come in here smelling like you want to be alone.
You smell like yesterday bad news.
If you want to be alone, that's how you smelling like you want to be alone. Hey, this guy need to go ahead and the shower is yours, all yours.
The water is free. Why are you complaining?
No, the water's not free. You got to pay your bill, but you have to shower, man.
Yeah,
I'm about to pass out over here. My eyes are running like onions beside me and everything. It's a joke, yo. He don't swear for real. Nah, it's a joke. But
I tell you, you gotta love this guy. He's something else.
yeah, but you know,
something else.
yeah, it's just it's all in fun. It's all in the name of love and fun, you know. And if you got a friend and y'all can't joke each other, then that's not your friend.
Then you're,
I mean,
if
you
you're
know,
taking it personal, then
exactly,
then you're
exactly.
Yeah, because you should be straight up to say anything out your mouth, especially in the concern of your friend.
Yeah,
if that's your real friend.
Exactly. Because if I look like him, you know, with a face that only my mother could love.
Imagine me being swole up and showed up like this guy here? Big Benny.
That's me.
And he eats plenty.
And your mustache on 0.
Okay.
He ain't got no hair on his face. Don't trust him.
And if his hair is longer than your girl, then you already know
That's
it ain't
right.
real.
And if he ain't got no hair, hello.
Okay, I come up next week. Hey, we got more stuff coming up. Every week it's going to be a different topic.
It's going to be
talking about based on. Then
And
we're going to start too. We got to start working, getting our phones and stuff in here. Where this is just our first week, but we're going to get the phones where you can call in and talk with us. And we could just chit chat and talk about everything else too.
Yeah, but we want y'all to tune in next week, and and we want y'all come have some fun with us because this is family. We're around family. It's SKST Radio. And we just ain't nothing in here but love.
That's it.
So if you can't bring love, don't come.
Yeah, but we don't want you.
Exactly.
And we don't need you.
No.
It's all positive.
But we'd rather have you though.
Because we are family.
Yeah, we're
in order to be family, you got to come and join us every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m.
That's right, right here, SKST Radio,
Reality
Podcast.
Keeping it down, holding it down.
Aundra Bell and
DCAL
Calloway.
Yes, sir.
The tallest man on the child station.
Yeah.
Tallest man on the playground.
Yes, sir. I'll dunk on you quick. and tackle you.
At the same time. You clipped me, man.
Yeah. You should have been in my way.
I didn't see you on the ground.
That's funny you said this in the theater grab. I was in
Charles, what they say you will?
Oh my God. Ain't he terrible, man?
He started it, man.
He's terrible. He's terrible. He is really terrible. What a friend. Anybody else would have took that. They would have gone crazy. Look, be ready to fight.
I give the email. Do it now. Oh, my email address is mr.va.dray. That's DRAY @gmail.com.
Johnson Calv 1965 @gmail.com.
Until next week. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Next week.
Stay black and holler back.
If it's Yahweh's will.